How you doing, gentlemen? My name is Edward Young, and I've lived in and out of Fort Wayne for the last 62 years of my life. And I have yet to see a hospital built on the south side of Fort Wayne. You've gone north, south, east, southwest. You've gone outside the city to build, and they will not build one on the south, south, east side of Fort Wayne. That's one problem we have over there. We need more medical attention over in that area. The other thing is, the reason you have the plight you have over there because the banking system here in this city will not give the loans and grants and stuff for the entrepreneurs on this side who are born, raised here, and have lived there most of their lives. They don't mind allowing other people to come outside of Fort Wayne and build their establishments here in our neighborhoods and stuff, and that money goes back out, not to us, where we've been living our lives. Most of us went to, did our thing over there in Harvester, did Fruit Off, and the rest of them that have moved out. Now it's time for us to be able to get this money and turn these properties around. We can do our own rehabbing and stuff if we had the money to do it. We can put our own restaurants and stuff in here if we had the money. We can put our own electronic stores and so forth in this side of town if we had to do it. Last thing, the dope and the money, the dope and the guns, we don't bring them in here. We don't have the money to bring it in here. We don't have the access to the Contras and all the other areas of the world that bring this money in here. Stop it from coming in. Y'all know the avenues that they come in, so why don't you stop it? Go to those people and get them out. You want the violence to stop? Stop it at the doggone root, not at the doggone ends of the trees. That's the end of my statement.
Yeah, if you'd go down the line here and address that briefly, keep it like about a minute or so.
I would simply say about the hospital situation. It was been probably about 3 years ago when Parkview said that they want to make a contribution in the south end of town. And it was an audience like this. And I was the only one that was against it because they wanted to take a brown building on the corner of Hassel Castle and Paulding and rehab it up and then have a 2 office there. And so I was against that. And later they found money and they built the facility that they have out there on Paulding Road now. And they want to say, well, we put $3 million in this new facility. Well, I was happy that it was more than that. But I told them that we need a facility similar to community pharmacy on Pontiac. Something that is nice, something that you just won't walk away from, and so forth, because it's an established thing. And then for your question about how do you eliminate the gap, there is a program they call Section 3. Section 3 says that, hey, every job in the community, the building of downtown and so forth, it should be set aside for people in the community to work and so forth. And the Glenn Hines and I and some others met weekly with the city administration about Section 3. And we had jobs that we were going to get as a result of it. Well, nothing happened. Nothing happened. And so we were kind of discouraged on that. Section 3 allows you to say, go out and search, and if they don't have the bonding, it's a small business, Section 3 allows them to do the bonding and so forth. So we can implement these Section 3 programs to help people move Fort Wayne forward. And we can do that by getting jobs for people. That's what it's all about, trying to be the best. And finally, education is the way. We have come up with an education program at the Wayne Township office, and it's called the RAS Scholarship. It just happens to be my initials, but again, the purpose of it is not for the honor students, but for those students who's turning the D's and F's into C's and B's. those students that would fill up the jails and so forth, we're giving them a reason that they're not to put them on the right road and so forth, to encourage them that they can be not only taxpayers, but they can strive to be professionals in our community. Thank you.